Moana's about, first and foremost, Moana is about a teenage girl who is ambitious and who has a point of view and who's motivated to go beyond the reef, as we say in our Polynesian culture and as they say in the movie. And along her journey, she wants to, in essence, save her culture. And along her journey, she meets the demi-god Maui, who I play. I had the privilege of playing. And they go on this amazing adventure, and they're this two odd couple, and they are at sea, and I think we really made something special. And you never know how any movie is going to turn out, and they're always well intended, and you want it to do great. But with this one, I had a feeling early that at least we had a shot at really creating something special and something unique, because you have the greatest storytellers in the world. This is my third project with Disney. I've done 2 movies in the past, The Game Plan and Race to Witch Mountain, and this. And with the greatest storytellers in the world, especially with Disney Animation and with Pixar, right? They're just really great storytellers. We have that. We have the element of music, the element of showcasing a culture that's very rich. There were a lot of elements involved, so I think we made a good one. Maui is a demigod. He's a shapeshifter. He is a jokester. He has a tremendous ego. He also has a heart that is as big as his body, and he is he was one of the most fun characters I've ever played. And he sings, he raps, he thinks a lot of himself. Not too far off from myself. Well, he's also a wayfinder, and he knows the seas, and he knows how to navigate the seas. And he also has something. He was responsible for taking something that was not his, and she needs him to help her navigate to where she has to go without giving the movie away. But then also make sure that he returns the thing that he took, and rights the wrong that he is guilty of. I think it's relatable because we all kind of go through that. So these characters are searching for their identity. Maui has lost his identity. He lost his magic fish hook, and he feels like his fish hook is his power. But without it, he feels like he's Superman with kryptonite, like he has no power. She's searching for her identity too, as well, like so many teenagers out there, as we all go through, period, even as adults. So I think the relatable aspect of searching for one's identity is something that plays out throughout the movie, and I think is a really cool and important subject. It was a blast. Yeah, I recorded the song with Lin-Manuel Miranda, who wrote the song for me. He came down from... Lin has this little play called Hamilton. You might have heard of it. In the middle of him shooting this play, he came down to Florida, and I really appreciate it. And he helped me with it. He conducted me through it, and I really had a blast. I wanted to play Maui because it was number one, I felt like I would have a good time and I would enjoy it. Number two, I felt like audiences would enjoy seeing me in this role, in this capacity. And and the most important reason was it was a hell of an opportunity to showcase Polynesian culture, tell a great story, fun characters, and introduce them to the world. It's the number one thing that I think about, whether it's a movie I do, whether it's a movie or a TV show that I produce, which is the audience going to like it? That's the bottom line. Is the audience going to like it? I try not to get too over-intellectualized about it, and then what's the thing? Well, the subplot, and the this, and that, and are they going to like it? And I think that they're really going to like this movie. I think, there's so many elements that make Moana so special. I mean, think about it. There's when there's a magical element of Disney storytelling that's always special, because ultimately the characters learn a lesson and there's great takeaway. So whether it's whether it's Moana, Frozen, Zootopia, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, there's always great lessons, right? Lion King that we could just pull from, which is great. So there's that element that makes Moana special. The musical element makes Moana special. There's one thing that really makes Moana, like, here's all the other ones from Disney, the classics, makes Moana do this, and it's me. It's me in the movie. So it's great. Yeah, I think, I give it up for the writers and the filmmakers and Jared, who really came in, Jared Bush, who everybody involved in the writing was tremendous.
Hello, Valerie here with a cool movie fact. Josh Hutcherson read the entire Hunger Games trilogy in 5 days to prepare for his role as Peeta. For this and more movie facts, click on more videos. See you!